Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. I just wanted to pop in and do a quick video, give you guys an update on me. On my way to work, so I won't be on here long, because I'm driving. 7 years post VSG. I did not share my journey from beginning to end because I did not want a lot of people to know what I was doing. I did experience about a 20-pound weight gain over the last, 5 or 6 months. I was eating a lot of donuts and, just kind of pigging out. And my weight got up to like 240. My highest weight was 302. Lowest weight was about 215. I have a very large bone structure and I'm tall. So even though that may not sound like a huge weight loss, it was for me because I'm not, I carry my weight very well. So during that time frame, I was, about the last 5 or 6 months, I have been gaining a lot of weight. Like I said, I was eating donuts, drinking lattes, every other day. And those lattes are so freaking good, guys, but they are so terrible for your body. I love coffee. It's one of my favorite things. But, all the sugar and the cream and everything. And I don't even do like regular cream. I do like oat milk or almond milk or something like that when I get lattes. But still, it's still all the sugar. But it's one of my favorite things, so I indulge. But now I only do it once a week. So whereas I was doing it 2 or 3 times a week in the past and getting donuts, once or twice a week, now I don't get donuts at all, which I did get a Krispy Kreme coupon from a lady at my job, but I don't know, for whatever reason, I can only eat like one Krispy Kreme donut, and it's like I'm over it. But there's a place here in my area where they have like a mom and pop donut shop, and they put Krispy Kreme to sleep. I mean, they are the best. So I have been indulging in that and just gaining. So I got up to like 240. So now I am down, the last weigh-in, I was down to 233, which, is really a nice weight for me. I really look decent at that. I look healthy. I don't look fat. But I want to try to come down as low as I can before the holidays, because we all know what happens on the holidays. So I've still been doing the intermittent fasting. I've gotten to the point where I'm doing 12 to 13 hours. The 16-8 was good when in the beginning, but when you have VSG, what you're looking for is for your restriction to come back. And, we already have to deal with like hanging skin and stuff like that, or, skin that's not as tight as someone else that did not have vertical sleeve. So I was noticing that I was losing a lot of muscle mass when I was doing the 16-8 intermittent fasting. So I backed up to 12 to 13 hours. I just kind of cut my meals off between 7 and 8. Last night, I stopped eating around 7:40. And most of my meal was consistent of, sort of a low carb meal anyways, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, I just feel like with the intermittent fasting, you have to gauge it, for what works for you. Some people say they can do 16-8. Some people have to go up to 18 hours to fast. That's not my story. If I do the 12 to 13 hours, I'm good. And I can still see weight loss, but I'm not losing a lot of muscle mass. So, that's what I want. So anyways, I'm down 3 more pounds. So I'm down to 230 now. Lost a lot of inches. I don't work out as much as I did, and it's not because I don't want to, it's just because the time. I don't have the time. I work 8 to 4:30. I'm already sitting in traffic. I've had to leave my house like between 7 and 7:15. Actually, 7:15 is not even cutting it anymore. If I leave at 7:15, I'm going to be late. Yesterday I left at 7:10 to get there at 8, and I still did not make it till 20 after. So just to let you know, the traffic problem in our area is becoming a real problem. So, but yeah, so I'm down 3 more pounds, which isn't a lot, but like I said, I haven't been working out. I've been doing HIIT workouts, like, you know, the 5-minute things where you do squats and leg lifts and all that kind of stuff and jumping jacks. And then at work, I take the steps all day. And then on my 15-minute break, I do walk, you know, if it's not too hot, because where I live is extremely hot. If it's not too hot, then I'll go ahead and go walking, but, and I usually do it in the mornings, and then I do my workout, like my walk in the morning. I take the stairs in the morning, and then I'll have, you know, a high protein breakfast or something like that. So it's really been coming together. I'm happy about, you know, the weight loss. It's not as fast as I would want it to be, but I want it to be permanent, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And yeah, that's about it. So just wanted to check in with you guys. I hope that you guys are doing well. I hope that you're finding ways to, you know, combat the weight gain if you are in my situation and have gained, you know, an excess of 20 pounds, dealing with this, you know, this eating and, you know, being, you know, a good bit out as far as your surgery date. And, you know, because eventually, you know, I think that you have to make your restriction come back. And like I told you guys on a previous video, I was doing the 5-day pouch test to bring my restriction back. And I think I may, you know, now that I've been intermittent fasting and I can tell that I've been getting a good bit of restriction back, I may go back to the 5-day pouch test and see how it does, because I mean, you can lose upwards of 6 pounds on those first 2 days. I've seen people lose 10 pounds the first 2 days from the liquid diet. And so yeah, it's something I may consider doing like next week. It's supposed to be a little cooler next week, so eating soups in the morning and, you know, the cream soups and everything, it would be good. So I may very well do that next week, guys. I may do 5-day pouch test and see how I feel. Do me some protein shakes. And that's another thing I do. I don't do any like whey protein. I do like the flax milk. So I do the flax milk that has the protein added, and then I use a plant-based protein shake from Target called Ollie's or Ollie. And I need to check it because I'm hoping that it's not soy-based. Because I know it's plant-based, but I never bothered to look and see exactly what plants they're talking about. So if anybody has any information on that, please do comment. When I get home tonight, if I can remember, I guess I'll look and see if it's a soy-based, because if it is, then I'm going to have to stop using it, because I thought it was maybe like bean-based, like chickpeas or something like that. But I do know how to make my own natural protein shakes with black beans or with chickpeas. You know, I made my son some really good protein shakes with chickpeas and bananas and that kind of thing. So if in the event that it is a soy-based protein powder, I'm going to stop using it and just do the natural way. But anyways, I'm not going to stay on here any longer. I've already been on here almost 9 minutes. And I just wanted to check in with you guys. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm trying to do better about that. I would like to share more, you know, things with you guys, because the channel is called Bree on a Budget. But I am doing strictly VSG videos right now because of what I'm going through. But I am going to start posting more videos on how I save money on groceries, because I don't, you know, I have 2 boys. I don't get any kind of food stamps or anything like that. Like, I actually go to work and take care of my own family. And not to say that people that get food stamps don't, but, you know, because it is a stepping stone. It's something that some people need. So please, by no means, think I'm being, like, funny or anything, because I'm not. But, you know, when you have 2 boys, you almost kind of need food stamps because they eat so much. So, yeah, but I'm having to feed them, and I don't spend a lot of money on groceries. I do Walmart pickup, because I like convenience. I don't, my time is valuable, and I hate going in Walmart to begin with. So if I can, have them to do my grocery shopping for me and take advantage of those amenities of, pickup services or delivery services. I even use Instacart, and have the groceries delivered to my house. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. It is Friday, yay! So enjoy your weekend, and I will check back in with you guys soon, and hopefully I can get some videos of my money saving things uploaded as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day.